Hi, I'm your host Vasco Duarte. Welcome to the Scrum Master Toolbox podcast, where we share tips and tricks from Scrum Masters around the world. Every day, we bring you inspiring answers to important questions that all Scrum Masters face day after day. On Fridays, we talk about the product owner role in Scrum. We talk about patterns and anti-patterns that relate to ours and the team's collaboration with the product owner. And we've also put together a course to help you navigate that relationship. There's 18 modules, nearly 8 hours of tools, techniques, videos, handouts, presentations you can use to help you and your team work better with your product owner. The course is available at bit.ly/coachyourPO. All lowercase, all one word, that's bit.ly/coachyourPO. And now, on to the show, the Product Owner Show. Hello everybody, welcome to our TGIF and Product Owner episode this week with Miguel Moro. Hey Miguel, welcome back.
Hi Vasco, a pleasure to be here with you one day more.
Absolutely. So Miguel, let's pretend we're in Spain, somewhere in the south where most European tourists are right now. This is June when we are recording. There's a lot of tourists in Spain, and we are in a terrazza, and we're having a caña, right? A small beer.
Yeah.
And we're looking at the beach, and it's a beautiful day, and we're talking about product owners.
Okay.
Right? And the first question I want to ask you in this terrace landscape with lots of people moving around is, Miguel, tell me an example of a really bad product owner you worked with. What were the things that they did?
Yes. Well, I have worked with different. For me, the main thing that is not good from a product owner is to consider that it is his team. So, like, he is the manager of the team, and they have to do what they want.
So, how do they do that? Like this particular example that you're thinking about. How did he make sure the team was quote unquote his?
Because in these cases, the product owner role came from being product manager. So the company just changed a bit the roles and the approach of the processes, and product managers were automatically being changed to product owners. So they came with the idea that the team was owned to him. So it was. He felt like he was the boss of the team, but the team didn't.
So did he try to give the team's tasks, like you do this and you do that?
Yeah. Well, not exactly. He proposed what to do, but he always proposed how to do it from the technical point of view. So he was deciding the product, the what, and the how. And of course, the team was not happy. And at the end, we had to make what we did to fix it was to have like a retrospective of the PO. So we did a PO retrospective, explaining him how the team felt and give him concrete examples of what things he had proposed that were not working. For example, some solutions that he imposed to be done in a technical way, and it was demonstrated that it was not working well, or there was a much better solution after that, or we needed something.
So you got the team and the product owner to discuss concrete examples where this boss perspective caused problems. I think that was something that was not correctly explained to the product owner when his role was changed, how he should work, or how he should collaborate with the team. And the team was feeling very uncomfortable because was not allowed to work well. They were forced to do things that they didn't think were the best solutions. And in fact, they were not allowed to decide how to work. So was a very extreme example, but was a real one. And I think it was very good to have that conversation. And did it change? Like, did the product owner really change how they worked after that conversation?
Yeah. We had a morning together. We would sit together in this. This was before the pandemic when we were at the office, and we had a morning together. Sit explaining. The team explaining to the product owner concrete examples of how they feel and why and what they proposed to do in a better way. And the product owner was explaining why he was behaving in that way. But he was very receptive. He listened to the team, and at the end, the benefit was for the company and for customers. So it is just to be aware that we need to collaborate, and the benefit is mutual, because if the team works better, it's better for the product, it's better for the product owners.
And it's very good that this product owner was able to kind of step back of their boss position and listen, because that's not always easy, right? Because you see yourself as the boss. Why would you listen to the team? So did you do something specific with the PO to prepare the PO for this morning together, as you called it?
Yes, of course. Again, this was not something that happened in one day, and it was a process. So the product owner came to work with the team. This was a new format team, so that he had assigned this product owner and the developers. And started in retrospectives, raising these type of points, like we were not free to decide what technology or what solution to take, and it didn't work well. And after different several, it took like a couple of months to collect. As soon as I detected this, I started to take examples and to ask in retrospective, when someone raises something, I took the example. And when I had a list of different things, I proposed it. To both sides. I first talked to the PO. I talked different times to the PO to make him aware that his way of working with the team was not well received by the team, so that was not good, and I make him aware of this. And at the same time, I was talking individually with the team members and with the team as a whole. So I managed to have an agreement from both sides to have this type of retrospective. Of course, we had certain rules, like not being aggressive, put examples, propose solutions, and that we will at least try what was decided there, and then make a second retrospective to see if things had improved.
Setting those rules is very important, of course.
Make
sure that it's collaborative.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Great sharing, great story there, Miguel. And of course, we're still missing the opposite, the mirror image. What was the best product owner that you've ever worked with? Describe them for us.
That is much better. That is when you find this, is much better. I have also worked with some product owner that I think that the characteristic of this is that he or she feels like one more in the team, and they think that he is there to help the team to provide good solutions and good product to customers. So a good product owner for me uses good practices, like, I don't know, for example, the user story mapping to decide together what will be the minimum value product, and the team is involved in the design part of the solution. So they propose, okay, let's. For me, it's very important that product owner, the user experience expert, and the team collaborate, because each of them have different or have knowledge of the different parts. So the product owner has the knowledge about what is the problem want to solve in the customer. The user experience guy know how we can navigate through the solution in a more efficient or more friendly way for the customers, and the team had the technical knowledge about how to put this in place. So product owner did that allow the team to propose what will be the solution, what will be the different phases to implement the product until the end. For me, it's amazing because everything works very smoothly, and I think it's very good. Also, for example, we had iterations, and we were releasing parts of the product, and all the feedback that was given by the customers was shared first with the team. Okay, this is what the customer told. They want to congratulate you for this, or they think that this solution is not good because this is happening in their specific solution. So it was very important that that the product owner involves as much as possible to the team.
Absolutely. This is a great story, lots of examples of what great product owners can do so that we can share with our teams and help the product owner and the teams find a better way to collaborate. Miguel, it's been a pleasure to have you here this week. Unfortunately, we're getting close to the end. But before we go, do share with us, where can we find out more about you and the work that you're doing?
Well, I am currently working at my company is Copado. I am. This is a company that works under Salesforce platform. And if you want to find me, I can. You can find me in LinkedIn. I am Miguel Moro Alvarez. And also have Twitter, and I can share if you want the details, Vasco, and you can share and with the rest of the people if you are interested about any further details, or you want to share with me whatever. I am happy always to listen to and learn from the rest. So it has been a real pleasure to be here with you.
Absolutely. Pleasure is also all on our side, and we'll put the links to those contact details on the show notes. Make sure that people can easily contact you. Miguel, It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for your generosity with your time and your knowledge.
Thank you very much, Vasco. It has been a real pleasure to participate with you.
One more week of the Scrum Master Toolbox podcast is over, but there's a lot more we have to share. We have developed our own membership site where you find a community of active and engaged Scrum Masters. In this site, you get access to exclusive content and get to interact with us, your podcast hosts, as well as the best Scrum Masters in the world. Join us at scrummastertoolbox.com/podcast and keep this podcast free of advertising. See you next week for one more week full of Scrum Master tips and tricks. We really hope you liked our show. And if you did, why not rate this podcast on Stitcher or iTunes? Share this podcast and let other Scrum Masters know about this valuable resource for their work. Remember that sharing is caring.